A paragraph to defend a man who admitted to doing something is crazy. I'm going to block you. Initially, when everything was going on with the Jonathan Major situation, I thought that his publicist was an idiot because I was like, why would you have him out here? Why would he be doing interviews? Why would he be dressing like that? Like, you would think that they would go a completely different direction. But I realized on this side that they were very smart because they capitalized on the fact that many black people don't realize that just because you are black and you experience oppression doesn't mean that you cannot be an oppressor to someone else. They weaponized race so well in that trial that I've had black people sitting in my comments doing this for 2 years. The very first line isn't true. Like, the proven innocent literally is not true. He didn't get out of that trial with no convictions. He caught 2 of the 4 cases. And one of those 2 is aggravated harassment. The harassment, the narcissism, that part was documented in court. That part was proven. They did such a good job of making this a black and white issue that people don't see the problem with the fact that they're saying things out loud like this. And for the record, I didn't bring up the whole Coretta Scott King thing. You did. But since you did, let's talk about it. When that went viral, everybody who supports him was just like, he wants a Coretta Scott King. Like, he wants a good woman. Asking a white woman to be your Coretta is already crazy. What it felt like no one was talking about, though, was how he asked her to give him an unrealistic expectation. Y'all understand therapy speaks so well online, but somehow can't see it when situations actually present themselves. Y'all understand narcissism, say it all the time, but when a narcissistic man has an idealistic version of a woman in his head that he is projecting onto her and he says it out loud, nothing? What do you think he was doing and how do you think he was treating her when she wasn't living up to that ideal? Quickly, because at this point, multiple exes, in addition to Homegirl, have all came out and said he is like this for real. For 2 years, every single time I brought it up, y'all are back in the comments, loud and proud, and wrong, lying and threatening. A lot of y'all are the reasons why abusers feel so safe to abuse again. I'm finna go in, but respond if you want to. Get your one off, I don't care. When I get back, enjoy the block list.